just a last thought, because many times we have come across people who are cursing the other person for deducting the tax. That guy has deducted, and as if he has made done a crime. I'm not defending anyone, but I'm just trying to see, for a moment, put yourself across the table in the deductor's shoes. Why are they so conservative? So very very lightly, informally speaking, if someone comes to me for advice on TDS, and if I have a doubt whether to deduct or not, my advice will be deduct. If I have a doubt about which section to apply, which rate to apply, if I have a doubt, I will say you take the highest rate. That would be my advice. Now, if a CA is advising like that guy is obviously going to take that particular stand. So why are the deductors taking a conservative stand? The reason is that if there is a default of TDS, the entire expense gets disallowed in their hands. So if a company makes a payment of professional fees to someone like me and forgets to deduct tax, that fees will not be allowed as an expense to that company. Not only that, the company will have to pay interest for the TDS default. Then it will have to pay penalty. And lastly, there could be prosecution against that deductor. So when these kind of consequences are there, which person in his right mind will be very casual about it? Of course he will be conservative, of course he will be extra careful about the TDS provisions, and therefore when you are about to curse someone for deducting tax, think of these things that person will face if he or she or it does not deduct the tax properly. So this is one thing. So if you are a deductor, finally I would say that deduct and remit without failure, avoid interest, penalty, prosecution and disallowance with due care, file the TDS returns and issue the forms within the time. Then there is a possibility that the deductor and the deductee will experience it. Thank you so much.